Hey, church family, Pastor Dan here, and I am sharing on this Wednesday word of encouragement about the upcoming study that I'm going to be facilitating discussions on every Wednesday night starting Wednesday, February 17th. That study is this book right here, Commitment, My Heart, Christ's Home, by Robert Boyd Munger. And this is a 6-week or 6-section study guide. We're going to go through it in 6 weeks. But linked to this email, word of encouragement, is a way for you to just click a link and purchase that booklet online with christianbookdistributor.com. Now, I know that there's a possibility that if you ordered today, you still might not have the book in hand by next Wednesday. But on that same link that we have attached to this email, you can preview chapter 1 by just scrolling through the pictures. So you're going to see this first picture, and then you're going to scroll through it, and it's going to show you study 1. And it's got the complete introduction to study 1. It's got the part of Robert Boyd Munger's devotional, My Heart, Christ's Home, that we're thinking about, which happens to be the study. And it's got the questions for reflection and also the commitment. So you can utilize that if you don't, in fact, get the book within the next week. I have a hope that you will get the book within the next week. But just in case you don't, that resource is there. Robert Boyd Munger, some of our folks in this particular congregation, First Pres Visalia, were in Robert Boyd Munger's ministry in the Northern California area when he was a Presbyterian pastor. So there is that connection that I know a couple years ago you all used the little booklet part of My Heart, Christ's Home, which is great to have as an accompaniment to this. But that booklet doesn't have the study guide questions in it. So you're familiar with this in that regard as well. It's a great study for reflecting on who really owns the title of my life and utilizing the metaphor of our heart being Christ's home. Hopefully in the end, we're all turning the title over into the hands of Jesus. He wants to not only be the resident within our heart, he wants us to trust him, to know how best to be if you will, the custodian of our lives, the Lord of our lives. And he is trustworthy in that regard. Wherever we have, if you will, aspects of our life where we feel that, boy, that could be cleaned up a little bit, or that area of my life could be remodeled, or that area of my life needs restoration, or that area of my life might just need to be knocked down and rebuilt. This booklet that we're going to go through is going to help us address that. And on Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be having Zoom discussions each week on the particular chapter we are covering. So next Wednesday, the 17th of February, which happens to be Ash Wednesday in the liturgical calendar, we're going to do study 1. which has to do with, not to sound redundant, the study of our house. And so I hope that you'll not only join me next Wednesday, but you'll join me for the 5 Wednesdays that follow until March 24th. I think that you will find that this study fits in well with the theme of Lent, which is a time for Christians all across this world to reflect on our submission and devotion to following Christ. And so I think this will tie in very well for that. I hope you guys are enjoying the beauty of the day. I just want to give a shout out to my wife. I'd be remiss if I didn't do this. But my wife and I, Jess and I, are celebrating 25 years of marriage today. Can you believe that? I find it hard to believe. Time just seems to go so incredibly fast. However, I am so blessed to be on this 25-year journey with the best spouse that I could ever have. And my wife has truly been a golden-hearted woman who has supported me in living my life and in being a pastor. And I just can't imagine having gone these last 25 years so well if God had not placed my Jess into my life. And I look forward to the next 25. And I'll tell you what, in 2046, when we celebrate our golden 50th, you all are invited. We'll have a big celebration because we won't be worried about COVID by then. And you all are welcome. Hey, God bless you. I love you all. And I'm looking forward to this study starting next Wednesday. All right. If you got any questions or difficulties in getting a hold of the book, don't hesitate to give me a call, send me a text, or send me an email, and I will help you get connected with this great resource. God bless you. Love you all. Bye-bye.